Missing You review. You won't remember a thing about Harlan Coben's latest mystery 10 minutes later, 10 down, 4 to go. I approach each new adaptation of a Harlan Coben thriller under his 14-book deal with Netflix as a weary traveler on a very long journey, committed to reaching the final destination and grateful every time that we are closer to the end. It has been a funny old business, this deal. The adaptations have been churned out in a manner reminiscent of the old studio system, fast, efficiently, and apparently with any actors free at the moment of casting and with little time to spare for making them stand up to great scrutiny. Or perhaps they are more like the Catherine Cookson dramas that flooded the 90s television schedules and whose formulaic pleasures can still be found when you are off sick, or otherwise in need of comfort, along with the chance to spot now-star actors in embryonic form. Coben's are darker and more bloody, but the promise is the same. Viewers will get exactly what they came for and go away content.so, to number 10 in the Coben Netflix venture, Missing You. Our protagonist is D.I. Kat Donovan, Rosalind Eliezer, feisty, good at her job but terminally single since her fiancé, Josh, Ashley Walters, left her, without a word of explanation, 11 years ago. Her father, Clint, played by Lenny Henry, who was also on the force, was murdered by a hitman, Mark Warren. Coben regular Richard Armitage is her boss, DCI Ellis Stagger. This is his name in the book, so perhaps there was nothing to be done. Donovan has two narratively important friends, private investigator Stacy, Jessica Plummer, and Josh's former flatmate and close friend Aqua, Mary Malone. Add to this a man, played by Rudy Darmalingam, running for his life over the moors. He is eventually caught, stripped, given an orange jumpsuit and chained up in a farm's outbuilding, which might be an esoteric spa experience, or team-building corporate away day, I suppose, but on the whole suspect not. Then there's a missing blonde woman, Lisa Faulkner, a prison nurse, Samantha Spiro, always so good at suggesting the ordinary woman who is ready to snap at any moment, prepared to inject the hitman with some form of truth serum she seems to have invented so Kat can illegally question him on his deathbed about her father's murder. Steve Pemberton effortlessly creating another terrifying weirdo to give us all sleepless nights. And James Nesbitt hovering on the horizon as Monty's boss. We've really plenty to be getting on with. Which makes it all the stranger, especially when you consider the source material, which is always propulsive, that it adheres once more to the flawed template the previous efforts have followed. The first episode or two is largely wheel spinning. Kat tells 3 different people the same information 3 different times, when we've such a lot to get through. Stop it! We all understood the first time the very simple point that your boyfriend left you without warning. We do not need to waste time on Stacy telling you/us that he hurt you badly, nor force the poor actor through lines as terrible as, "You shut yourself down and turned off love like it was a hate crime." Nor do we need people to keep saying, "Wait, what are you saying?" when what they have said is abundantly clear. Nevertheless, after the first weirdly repetitive opening episodes, the mission finds its feet and matters begin to twist, turn and improve. Mysteries deepen, nasty secrets are uncovered, treachery, or apparent treachery, and revelations abound and you're wholly addicted once more. You won't remember a thing about it 10 minutes after the credits roll, but that's okay. You know the puzzle got solved and you had fun. What more do you need? In 2025, quality, factual journalism will be more important than ever. With mistruths and misinformation easily spread online, and people in some of the highest positions in power casting doubt on accepted health and climate science, it's vital that journalism stands up for the truth. If you want to support a strong, independent media, the best way to do so is by financially backing a news organization you can trust. Whether that's The Guardian, or another publication, please consider making your New Year's resolution funding powerful, independent reporting.